Welcome to DESTRUCTOBLOG. Today we are covering the Gunpla Expo 2016 Winter. This time it's in Akihabara. We get to actually vote on the Gunpla World Championship. For Japan, the way it works is each country that enters gets to vote on representatives that go to the World Championship. We got there just in time to vote on who would win in Japan. I think none of the people I voted for won, but the people that did win did a great job, and you'll be able to see their Gunpla in this video, and I will note which ones are the winners, and it will be fun, so let's jump into it. Okay, so last time I did the video, I kind of ran through everything and it didn't really narrate much. But here we are at Akihabara Akiba Ichi, whatever. This is where the expo took place. A couple of classmates from mine went. And the first thing that we did after seeing the exclusive clips on the outside and walking in, we get kind of huddled together and put in this room. Much like the Summer Expo, there is a giant LED television room where they show you previews of the kind of the theme of the event. Last time it was Gunpla Builders. This time it is Iron Blooded Orphans Season 2, Barbatos Lupus, and the new rival Gundam, Gundam Vidar. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is, I think, the first time you actually get to see the Gundam Vidar in action, because the episode that premiered with that Gundam in it had not come out yet. And then here at the end of the video, it shows its sword mace thing. As soon as you walk out of this room, you see the actual 1-to-1 scale sword mace that they really built and really installed into the Expo Center, which was pretty cool. At this expo, I think they really stepped up the way that the Gunpla are displayed. There are lots of cases that have LED lights, full dioramas and stuff. None of that, there was nothing like that last time we came here. But last time they had like a VR video game thing and a bunch of other stuff that isn't here in this one. Coming up here is the new Gundam Thunderbolt line. I think they had just announced Season 2 of Gundam Thunderbolt like a couple of days before the expo. And then the new Bear Guy line and customs, that was pretty cool. The actual layout of the expo had changed drastically. The space in which it took place is smaller, but it seems like they crammed more stuff in this time. That's the new Crossbone Gundam coming out. New Gundam Seed release for all you Gundam Seed Master Grade fans. And then my two favorite, I actually just got this for my birthday. Yeah, I really love all these Master Grades. I don't know why they display some of them that are really old and some of them that are really new together. I really want to get that Psycho Zaku. And then this is a Expo exclusive, the clear V2 Gundam. This is the new Bao. This is the Phoenix. They had 3 of them there. This was a Bondi exclusive. It's very shiny, very hard to photograph. There, hi, hello. This is the next RE100. What could it be? They had a lot of SD Gundam line there, and some prototypes. Moving on, this is the new Iron Blooded Orphans section. A lot of these are for Season 2. Prototypes, and then the new mobile armor, which looks like a bird monster. Moving on, these are the customs that are built by famous singers and comedians and such. This is a Nightingale, an all-black Nightingale. Pretty great. I really love this one. I really love the pretty Gundams. Here, this was one of my favorites of the customs. I think it probably was my favorite to the customs. I have no idea how they did that big Zom. I love it. And then the thing on the right is called Naked Zeong, which I thought was great. It looks amazing. I really love both of those. And then this I thought was great. Made by DJ Love, I believe. The Gundam House. I love the camo pattern on this one. I like photography of people doing photography. This was a Gundam World Championship entrance. All of the Gunpla you're going to see for the next few minutes are in the Gunpla World Championships. This one I loved. It was very Studio Ghibli looking. This was actually the thing I voted for to be the champion. I just loved this diorama from Gundam Thunderbolt. And if you look at the base, and the base has got a lot of really specific, intricate work to it. This was the Japan's winner, Yoshitsune and Benkei, a classic Japanese legend of two warrior samurais who were like best friends. The detail work in that is unbelievable. The swords in the water and everything. This was another one that didn't get a lot of love that I thought was really, really brilliant. And this one I like because they made their own box and everything. It's got a really great coloration. All of these entries are just really amazing this year. This one was great. You look at this and you're like, what is this? And then the closer you get to it, it's just amazing. It's drawn balloons, bro. I love it. I really like the stand work on this one and the color separation. It's just a Mara side, but it's badass. This one I thought was really kind of like standard compared to the other ones, but it's done insanely well. The white base was one of my favorites. If you look up into the inside of the cockpit of the white base, you can see all of the characters, and there's even screens with information on them. Like, it's unbelievable amount of detail work. It was one of the best things I've ever seen. Custom perfect grade, custom perfect grade. Now this year, this is an entry I'd really like to talk about for a moment. This year had a lot of electric and motorized stuff built in, lots of dioramas and very, incredibly custom everything. I mean, it's unbelievable. And the stand for this Dragon Gundam is really great too. Now this was a diorama I really, really, really liked. The paint job on this mobile armor is unbelievable. This one was great. You look at it and you're like, what is this? And you look inside the porthole and it's a mobile armor picking up other broken mobile suits under the ocean. I thought that was one of the best ideas I'd ever seen. I think this one might have been the junior winner. This Zaku diorama was the one I voted for to be the junior winner. I thought the work in that, especially the boat, was amazing. Triple Zaku, also a junior entry. And then the final entry is this broken Zaku here, which I thought was fantastic. And then over here is actually how you vote. They have these boards up with every single entry on it, and it has a number or a letter, and you just get a piece of paper and you write down what you want to be the championship winner, and then secondly the junior championship winner. And then to close out, there's this motorized space diorama, which I thought was really cool. And then the final pieces are the 7-Eleven exclusives, one of which is very expensive. The Perfect Grade Unicorn Gundam. Wow. And the very last thing walking out, the Sazabi diorama. I thought that was absolutely amazing. It completely caught me by surprise. I thought everything was over. And then out into the fresh air of Akihabara. As fresh as Akihabara air is, anyway. Alright, well, thanks for checking out my video. I am still working on the Mecha review. It is not going well. My main PC that I use to edit is kind of down, so a lot of the smaller, shorter videos are done on my laptop. If you don't care about that, then you can continue to not care about that. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you like Gunpla and that you'll maybe subscribe and maybe throw this video a like, because it's difficult to get started on YouTube and it has taken me a while to get started on YouTube. And I'm rambling. I'm gonna shut up.